such a beautiful day out.
Oh, yes it is. Oh, I think I'm getting a stomach pain.
Are you feeling okay?
Yeah, I'm okay, but I think it could be my the gas problem or the real problem that from what I ate yesterday.
Oh,
I should be fine though.
Okay. Well, do you want to maybe start heading home? We could take some rest.
Sure. Just go home and then we just do something at home.
Okay.
Let's go. Yeah, but I think it's getting worse now.
Oh no! Oh my God, are you alright? Help! Someone help!
Here's a new case. Male, late 30s, chronic gastritis, or penicillin and metronidazole.
But I gotta help Wilson with.
Cuddy said you have clinic hours this week. He's presenting with high fever, abdominal pain, and watery stools.
But
Cuddy said,
what exactly happened?
Oh, are you his doctor?
Yeah, I'm Dr. House.
Oh, okay. Well, we were just at the park and he was complaining of some stomach pain. And, I told him we should just go home if he's not feeling good. But he said he was fine. And then we were walking and all of a sudden he looked like he had another stomach cramp. And then he just got really dizzy and then fainted. Is he going to be okay?
Somebody please give this girl a tissue. Maybe he had some bad sushi last night. How had he been feeling prior to this?
He seemed okay.
Is he on any medications for gastritis? Any new trendy diets? Any alternative meds like cocaine? Do you have anything for him besides stomach cramps and fainting?
For the last few weeks he's been awfully tired. Oh, you know what?
What?
He's been having diarrhea and complaining of stomach pains. But he told me he'd be fine. He said it's nothing his old meds couldn't cure.
Old meds? What exactly is old meds?
I think it was clindamycin. Yeah, he's been taking that lately.
Oh great, that's just what we need. More people in the world self-medicating.
What? What does that mean?
That means that not only do we have to make sure this guy's not hyperglycemic, problems with his blood sugar, who knows what, we also have to make sure there's no weird bacteria growing inside his guts. What are the guy's symptoms?
diarrhea, mild fever,
Okay.
fainting, dehydration.
What explains the fainting?
Hypoglycemia?
Maybe.
Maybe hypertension.
Dehydration related to food poisoning?
However, the hypoglycemia and the hypertension does explain the fainting, but it doesn't explain the diarrhea.
Come on people, what explains the diarrhea?
Could be a bacterial infection.
Do a stool sample and a colonoscopy test for Clostridium.
Okay. Well guys, the results came back, the stool sample came back positive for Clostridium, and the colonoscopy showed characteristics of Clostridium-related colitis.
Treat him with vancomycin. He'll be fine in a few days. Get him out of here.
Nurse, I need help over here. Oh, my stomach. Nurse! 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 I can't take this pen anymore. Oh, someone, please help.
Oh my God, someone help!
What's going on?
He was fine before, he's been doing great. Now he's worse than ever. What's this rash? What did you do to him?
Maybe it's an allergic reaction or something.
What's the commotion all about?
He's got a rash and he's vomiting now.
Hey, you been taking anything besides clindamycin?
I don't remember.
Come on man, what are you taking? You have to be taking something.
Oh yeah, I've been taking minocycline
For what?
for my acne.
Get the other team members in here and figure out why he's vomiting. And discontinue that minocycline.
Patient's now presenting with a rash and vomiting.
Alright, what causes rash, delayed recovery, and a relapse of Clostridium infection?
Allergic reaction can cause the rash.
An allergic reaction would explain the rash, but not the weakened immune system or the vomiting.
It could be an autoimmune disorder. It explains his weakened state, his light sensitivity, high fever, rash.
The rash wasn't always present. Drugs fit better.
Drugs aren't always the answer.
Then why didn't we see the drug effects 2 weeks ago when he came in?
Lupus. It explains everything. The relapse from the infection, the rash, the light sensitivity, and even the fainting could have been anemia and not simple dehydration from the infection. A classic sign of lupus.
Not enough to confirm lupus. There's no history of it. Stupid to test for lupus.
What if it was drug-induced?
What is up with you and drugs?
If he was on a medication like minocycline, which is mostly prescribed to treat acne, he would minocycline-induced lupus, which would explain the slow recovery time and the skin reactions.
Only a handful of minocycline-induced lupus cases have ever been reported in medical journals. Why did any of you think of that? That's why I don't fire you. Tell his girlfriend to get him off the vanity pills. What is it now?
He's been having blood in his stool.
That's not a symptom of lupus. Clostridium must be back. So what's the problem? Treat with vancomycin like before.
We did. It hasn't been working. He still has blood in his stool. Whatever it is, it's not Clostridium.
It's not Clostridium? What's going on?
Get another stool sample and run some differential tests for other possible GI bacteria. And make sure to run selective tests for enterococci and check for vancomycin resistance.
I never really liked handling stool anyway.
Stop holding it above your face. We're not going to find anything out by holding the stool up in the air.
I thought we had ruled out already C. diff and lupus. Why are we testing it anyway?
Because the patient's displaying symptoms of colitis again, and Vanco's ineffective. So now House wants us to run for VRE.
I'll grab the brain heart infused agar.
Why don't you grab the TSA plate while you're at it? We're trying to select for enterococci here, not grow every non-fastidious bacteria in that jar. Grab one of the bile echelon azide plates with Vanco. This is selective for enterococci.
So we're finally getting rid of you.
How are you feeling?
I'm doing fine, thank you, but what really happened to me?
Well, if you really want to know, you tested positive for VRE, vancomycin-resistant enterococci. We treated with some antibiotics that seemed to be effective, but that's just the end of your story.
You presented with increased temperature, abdominal pain, and diarrhea, which are classical signs for Clostridium difficile. However, even though C. diff can lie dormant in your colon, it was not until you started taking the clindamycin that it became pathogenic. So it was appropriate at that time to treat with vancomycin. However, we were unaware of your immunocompromised system with lupus.
A number of medications can cause drug-induced lupus. Due to the fact that you're taking the minocycline, this caused lupus, an autoimmune disorder that results in a weakened immune system.
So what do we do about the lupus?
Well, there are only a few reported cases of drug-induced lupus, which usually go away after the medications are no longer taken. But to be safe, you're going to want to see a primary care physician and check up with him regularly to make sure your stats are okay.
So, if you're done wasting our time, let's get you out of here. Stop medicating yourself. After all, you're not a doctor.